many community events, more so during the summer, and this year, unfortunately, summer is almost over. But guess what? It's not complete without grand performances in Los Angeles. For the last 27 years or so, it has been a staple in LA living and also a culture in Los Angeles. And Leanne has been responsible for that over the last, 22 seasons or so? 22 seasons. First of all, I think I should be congratulating you. Successful every year, millions of people, and also thanking you for doing this tremendous job for our community, for Asian American community, for the Los Angelinos.
Well, thank you very much. I'd like to say that it's not just me. It's many, many, many people that are responsible for making what grand performances do happen. Board of directors, staff, crew, artists that come and perform for and with our audiences.
Right, very gracious of you to share that, and also sharing this is a free performance. And for those of us, a lot of our viewers are immigrants, and they probably are only hearing about grand performances right now. What is it?
Grand Performances is a non-profit organization based in downtown. We've been producing performing arts concerts for, like I said, 27 years now, and they are programs that present the performing arts traditions of the many different communities that make up our city.
And what I like about this, it is a celebration under the stars, celebrating the diversity of Los Angeles,
The diversity of our city, so many of the different racial communities, but the age ranges as well. So if you're younger, you're going to see the music and the things that you like, some hip-hop, some much more contemporary things. And if you love traditional music, traditional dance, you're going to be able to find a program that's going to be ready for you.
And speaking of traditional music, for the first time in a long time, they are featuring Filipino performers for a night that's called Halo Halo Sari Sari. Yeah, do you even know what Halo Halo means?
I do. It's a really delicious dessert, and I love it very much. I think what's really nice is that this is going to be a really sweet event. And
I like that.
Yeah,
delicious dessert, sweet event.
It's going to be really
sweet?
Nice. Well, it's a mixture of the things that make our Filipino community vibrant and exciting and wonderful. It's not just all tradition, and it's not all just brand new. It's the whole panoply, the whole spectrum of things. That
and you know why? What made you decide to feature Filipinos this year?
Well, the Filipino community is rich, it's diverse, and it's part of the downtown adjacent neighborhood. So it's really, really close to downtown. And we also have an NEA grant that we are fulfilling, to be honest. We have to raise the money to make our programs happen somehow. And this year we're looking at the broad diversity of Asian Pacific Islander experiences in Los Angeles, because it's such a huge part of our cultural world and our cultural life. And the Filipino community is such a deep, deep, deep part of it.
And what a beautiful thing about this is also learning about different cultures, learning for tomorrow night, learning about Filipino culture through music, through dance, through performances. What should we look out for in tomorrow's event?
Tomorrow night is going to be kind of segmented into 3 different parts. And in each part you're going to find a traditional and a contemporary expression of that art. And it's going to be a lot of people. We're going to have almost 100 artists coming across the stage and performing through the course of the 2 hours. Begins at 8 o'clock. We're done by 10 o'clock. And again, I don't believe in one size fits all. But I do believe that we have something for almost everyone.
And the magic word is free.
Yes.
You're touching on music, which is a universal theme for relaxation and celebration. You're touching on food, as we talked about halo halo being a sweet dessert. One thing that's also very common among Filipinos is the love for family. And so encourage them to go out, not just watch, but also bring their family. It's also a family event.
Yes, and they can bring their picnic. So, come a little bit early, come at about 7 o'clock, find a really great place to sit, have a picnic supper if you want. And, bring grandma, bring the children. It's a perfect family or a really great date experience, too.
Oh, wow. That's a good idea. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having us.
Yes, wonderful event. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that. Information on the screen if you want to get more details. But for now, thank you and more
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. All right, performers, when we return on the show, don't go away.